Why does that sound familiar?
You've seen it probably in epic rap battles, but it's what the fuck's his name? It's the first one between Yoko Ono and Bill O'Reilly. It's his thing. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
God. Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes. Clearly, my cat is cracked out tonight.
Typical.
I love you too.
The fact that it was the first time you actually seen her do that.
Yeah, I haven't seen her do that yet.
I've seen so many other cats do it, so I knew what she was doing. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I have one of those cats now. But I also have to, like, remember entirely that I have an underside of the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A whopping 2 gil. I'm gonna be rich by the time we're done, huh? I love how there's like imminent doom and I'm just over here looking for loot.
And I'm the loot gremlin. Okay.
I know I'm the loot gremlin. I can't go over there and get that shiny. Sad panda.
Yikes.
No, I won't.
Trying to get used to it before you go in.
There are so many.
You completely caught me on a segue. Okay. And hi. I'm trying to remember my controls.
I'm waiting for Prime Julio to pop up and be
Right.
like, this fool.
Okay, I need to look. There we go. So R2 is hold icon, cycle icons, lock on, pet commands and shortcuts, jump, melee, iconic
Booty.
feet, magic. So it's R, really? It's push in the right stick, or is it, what?
Test it out.
I will have to make sure there's no shinies. Dodge too early.
Floppy.
I know.
Don't
I'm getting rusty. Like, to be fair, it's been a bit since I've played. No?
Hey, stop chewing on my phone, woman! Always the phone! Always!
The fucking little gremlin.
Excuse me.
Don Talion, why you being a little gremlin, baby? Man, those 2 gill drops. Gonna fucking break the bank with those.
Right?
Oh, the elements that get a hug and a kiss from my sword. Yeah, it's exactly that. I'm just not openly saying I'm doing that, hon.
No, I know, because obviously, even though that is okay,
And I'm an adult.
yes, but that's the reason why
I
I'm
need
saying
an adult! You are an adult!
An older adult. No, that's never gonna happen.
You are not an adult, Umi. I hate to break it to you. Don't lie to yourself.
I don't know about that, man. I tell myself all the time, I'm an adult. Okay. That's all I ever hear in the back of my fucking head.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'm an adult, all I do is pay fucking bills.
You're about as much of an adult as fucking Dante over here, Matt.
Oh, the baby! Just baby. Just baby. I'm a baby.
I'm not gonna lie, that dreamsicle is pretty good, though.
I think that's Min. I can't people show. But why? If you're tired, you're tired. Go the fuck to sleep. Do I gotta read you that book? Go the fuck to sleep.
Fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
What is springy, huh? You.
Getting the hang of it.
Why you don't bring me back to Springy?
Did she run off? Like, normally she... Yeah, that is true.
But you could accomplish many things. You know, like an actual adult does. You wake up at the crack of
Hon, you're scaring him. Settle down. Ed, you're scaring him.
I mean, you could fall asleep in your car as long as you're not driving. Does the big bad blankie have your springy toy? Good girl. You dropped it right in my hand, too. You ready? Good girl. See, you're doing so wonderful.
She pretty much is a dog.
Entonces. I'm glad she enjoys playing fetch.
Me too.
Good girl. Good baby.
Into the vortex. That sounds like a skill issue if that puts you to sleep.
Like Slimy does for me.
Does at least mean you enjoy it, so like you kind of got that going for you. That's a good thing, though.
That's what you should be playing after you get off of work. If that's the case. You ready? Springy? Donde? Donde? Springy? Ready?
You lost you a good while.
Careful, don't spend all your fucking riches in one area.
Right?
Springy! Why do people these? People these.
It'll do. You can thank me later.
There we go. Upgrade a little bit.
Look what the girl dragged in. Taking an interest, are you?
Scratching backs, eh?
And to sweeten the deal, go on then.
At least you know she's really active.
I'm thankful you got that much.
Know what I mean?
That is true.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'm
I
thankful
don't
you
see a
got
point
that
in
much.
keeping.
Good girl.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
I don't think I want to mess with those.
Is that all?
Yeah, I'm aware. It kind of says skills % damage on me.
Yeah, Maddie.
It's almost like I've played many JRPGs.
That's because you're old, honey. Brought me the Lalo? The Lalo one? Lalo?
Like, I'd hope I'd not be dumb enough to sell those.
What?
White flag, I surrender.
That's funny.
But yeah, no, I know those are for skills. That's why I didn't sell them. I was just selling like low tier gear because I'm not going to do the same thing I did for Tales of Arise.
That was so much shit.
It was fun to do though, but this game doesn't quite work that way.
My good baby.
With the way the upgrade system works.
That's Ifrit. I know for a fact that's him.
Right. What's that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you
Yeah.
absolutely certain?
That's common that people do.
I've seen him every night
I don't.
for the last 13 years.
That's my problem.
Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Straight up just fucking kicked his ass. Be like, no bitch. Move.
I'm here. And so's Togo. Don't worry about us.
When you get a sibling, we're gonna name him Torgal.
Waiting for this. Go! Sit!
Forgive me.
He's my good baby. We can't get another kitty cat because you're already fucking
Awakening.
anal about fucking other animals being near me. You don't like it.
Where did he go?
You don't like it when Salem is near me.
Don't like when anyone but Tigger is near me.
Like, she tolerates fucking Rogue. Because that's her sister, but other than that, no, she don't give a fuck. She don't want nobody fucking near me. She's like, that's my mom.
She's toying with me.
That's because she's a dirty cunt. Oh, the donte. time for you to start relaxing now, baby? Have you ran too much? That's okay if that's the case, Peabody.
You called me! Why?
What a break, Peabody. Lay on the bed with the baby. Big and ugly.
Where is it? Where is the dominant?
It's because they're not super tight, which helps. I won't dodge for that. It's hard to judge the dodge on these skills. I tried to parry that. So don't let me in. So this is FF14 raid mechanics. Got it.
Well, at least you have an idea of what type of mechanics you're going after. Give me some Dovaline instead of fucking on your knees all the time. That's
Right?
exactly what she's on. Woohoo!
Like, I like half expect Olin to be like on your knees.
Oh, this bitch already be on her knees.
Did it too early. Can we not have like massive AoEs blocking half the screen?
Flanks to me!
Bitch. Clive goes stabby, stabby. It's okay. You can do it anyway. I haven't played with it yet. Yeah, I probably won't use it. Visibility is like really crucial to me. Totamanelli! Did she give me 55 of those? Apparently so. In the pit we go.
Bodhi. What's your matter? This bitch is gonna pop back up, watch.
Yeah.
You're nothing. I'm not them. And I will not let you stand in my way!
On your knees. Awaken. A freak.
The Beast of Hellfire.
Clive!
No Bodhi.
This isn't my first time seeing Ifrit, right?
It's actually one of my favorite Aeons in 10-10-2. Breaks my heart every single time I have to go against him.
Melee, ranged, evade. Sure.
My horse baby is my favorite bow too to go against.
Okay, so the lunge locks you into place. Okay.
Fucking Christ. Dragging bitches by their hair.
Yeah, Yoshi P's team did an excellent job. many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? I don't like button mashing sequence, to be honest. But
Worry about Putin.
yeah, that's like one of my few gripes. I think I'll retreat out of that. I was not expecting her to catch me in that. I can do this all day, bitch. I will say these fights are badass, but I understand why they fried PlayStations. Like, they did a wonderful job on these cinematics.
Man, it's always the number one fucking complaint for Tales games.
What?
Take a few steps, cinematic. Take a few
Yeah.
steps, cinematic. Just let me play the goddamn game.
For me, it's the cutscenes, like all the extra cutscenes if you're like 100%ing it. But I still really enjoy Tales of Arise. Like, I would recommend it easily, like with a 9 out of 10. Like, I have very minor gripes with it.
Mine is still 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Because I have like very minor gripes with this game too. It's like one of them is the long con, it's a little bit buggy. Two, the helm splitters needing square and X at the same time is a little annoying because it's just clunky if you play Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. It feels off. You know what I mean?
Doing the same shit that you did beforehand.
I would say Garuda's design in this game is badass. What do you think? So is Ifrit's. But it's like so far it's been kind of very minor gripes. The main one is the lock-on. The lock-on being a little wonky the way it is bugs me.
Alright, good.
Honestly, this gives me like old God of War vibes, honey. Like original God of War 1, 2, and 3. I can't speak for the newer ones. I never got to play Azura's Wrath. I know it's really good though.
Ow, why you bite me?
I've seen it played, so I know what you're talking about, but I'd like to play it at some point. Are you sure, game? Are you sure? Because Ricky, when I find you.
Right. Wanna catch you, Ricky? Totomanele! Level up.
Wind shard, huh? Used in crafting. Yeah, but is it going to be better than the onion sword they gave me? Probably not.
Onion sword.
Because I got an onion sword right now.
Control it, Clive. It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
What? Come in, Amber.
Oh, Rama.
How beautiful.
Did a great job on his interpretation.
Beautiful old man.
I say, stop!
Thundaga. That's most likely what that would be. Good girl.
Sorry, Sid.
Too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
I like that they use the name for Sid from the same name that they use in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Sidufus.
Sidolphus, yeah. Or short Thunder God Sid, and then they still kept him Thunder God in this. It made me happy, because that's definitely a nod to Tactics.
Sidufus.
Intuition is inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Are you even alive?
Probably. But
Well,
severely
barely.
damaged. My itty bitty kitty. My tiny whiny kitty.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted. Can it?
Baby. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you allow the fucking creatures to take over. You can and will die.
Spoilers, dude. You forget, I've not watched any of this game and kept literally... I know, but I didn't even know he was in this game.
King Odin. I have been waiting to see the king.
Desperate.
I've literally seen nothing on this game, dude.
Of course.
I'm excited for my Serpent Bell.
That I know is DLC because of that being shown.
I am excited for my Serpent Bell.
I am too, because it looks like Yoshi P gave him a lot of, well, now Bahamut.
But the king.
I'm not surprised they used Odin.
Odin has always been a king no matter where
Yep.
I've happened to look. He's
Whether-
either just a normal god or a king.
Whether he's good or bad's been kind of indefinite, you know what I mean? See, that's regular Bahamut, not full power. That's not Risen.
Oh, the beauty of these creatures.
Yoshi P and this team did a wonderful job, huh?
The capture of Odin is what makes me happy.
Honestly,
Beautiful gold that
I want to say
traces-
that's Praetorian Bahamut's design they used. Early Bahamut, Primordial. Which would tell me they took it from FF14. Which is fine, like I'm fine, because that Odin is from FF14. That's the Odin he uses for the World Raid.
Really?
Yeah. The Ifrit is
gold
as well.
So beautiful. Well, you figure he would take from his
Yeah,
work.
and I don't blame him. His work has always been phenomenal. There's a reason it's high praised for an MMO.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
He's not strong enough to beat Odin.
Your Highness. Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is he?
Radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
It is of no matter.
To be fair, I wish we would get a good heavy chunk of all the summons.
The closest you're going to get to that is probably World of Final Fantasy. Because most of them are in there as some form or another of a companion, including the stages of Bahamut and Shiva and them.
Shiva
So,
is beautiful in this.
yeah, if you don't
He
know...
did a very tasteful.
Yeah. He's always given the Eidolons beautiful work, I should say.
It was me.
Yep. It clicked.
I killed Joshua.
I know them as Eidolons. They were Icons, Eidolons,
Aeons.
Aeons,
I know them as Aeons.
Espers for 6. Eidolons, though, is the term used in 12 and 14. That's probably why you call them. I call them it from 12.
Right. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah, FF14 uses it, but the term came from 12. Because 10, they used Aeons as the term.
Yeah, 10-10-2 was Aeons. I just know them as regular summons before.
Yeah, I think they were just known as summons then. Because summoners weren't normal. They was referred to as the great summoning magics in 4.
And Rydia being a summoner and a
Yep.
black magic user.
Yeah.
Because she loses her white mage part when she...
I reckon I can take it, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom.
Is he naked?
I think so. I think his clothes, he probably removed all of his weapons to make sure there's nothing there.
Oi!
But since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful.
Please get your clothes back on, sir. I do not want to see a naked body.
He wanted probably to prevent him killing
Pretty
himself.
as you are, you're not my child.
Yeah.
I'll see you in hell.
But I'm pretty sure what he did was strip him naked so he couldn't pull like a dagger from somewhere hidden and kill
All
himself.
I see is booty cheeks. That's not what I want to see. Come on.
Booty, booty, booty cheeks. Rebooty.
Shut the fuck up. You're not even drinking.
I am drinking. Yeah, no, he exactly would have, which is why Sid got rid of everything to be safe.
So he stripped him, checked every orifice he possibly could.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He was a general.
Spreading them cheeks.
He was a high up-ranking officer. Yeah. The wages of guilt.
You be aight.
Okay. So let me guess.
The set of Aeons I would kill to see, besides my serpent, is the sisters.
The Magus sisters?
Yes.
I don't think they've been used at
In
all.
a very long time.
I think outside of 14, I believe they're a raid boss in 14.
Yeah, I would kill to see
Because
them.
I know Anima is used in 14 as well.
Mother.
Yoshi P has given a lot of love to like historic things throughout the series.
Well, still have a bit of fight left in you.
Well, no shit, Umi. I'm aware that the Magus sisters are 10 and 10 too, but I'm pretty sure outside of maybe 14 in a raid, they have not been used ever since.
Yeah, they're in 4 as well. It's the reason why I'm able to bring them up.
Just listen.
They're my favorite
You've been
set
relaxing
of
since Gav
Aeons.
been busy sniffing on your commandant. According to his last report,
Besides the lovely horse and the serpent.
I've gone to a fair bit of
Horse as in
Ixion.
Ixion. Yeah, which is Rama's replacement, so you're probably never going to see Ixion outside of a rare enemy or a raid boss in 14. Which I believe he is, by the way. I play way too much Final Fantasy based off this conversation and me knowing where they are. I still find it hard to believe Phoenix is dead of any remote bit. Gonna be honest with you.
Well, remember what it says, dear. There cannot be two fires.
I still don't think he's dead. Stormcry.
Well, Phoenix is meant to be rebirth, and every story that you read, it burns to its ashes and then reforms.
Well, I don't think Ifrit follows that dominant role. Notice every time he gets summoned, it says, "Come to me, O blessed child." Ifrit is not in the same league as the 8, would be my guess. If I'm being honest with you.
Maybe so.
Well, the reason I think that is because Ifrit's called the Abomination. Meaning he doesn't follow the laws. Yes, Umi? I'm speculating. I've
We
not
theory
watched it.
craft all the time. This is nothing new.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait, have you not been in when we play games? Me and her theory craft extensively. If that's going to bother you, I don't know what to tell you, because it's not like either of us have an answer. We haven't played the game. The only reason we know Leviathan even exists is because it was DLC.
No say shit. We want to play the game.
not so long ago.
If you're talking about if Josh was alive, we already know that answer, unfortunately, due to the DLC trailer spoiler.
And just like that, it was deserted.
We do.
Make it the perfect
But I'm at least looking forward to Omega's fight,
Gav's way.
and then I'm looking forward to Leviathan.
My serpent. But the sisters would be a nice addition.
It would be.
I would love to see
I
the
do.
beauty that would come behind them.
I do know it's not going to be in this game. Yoshi
Oh, I know
P's openly said after Rising Tides he's porting the game, and then if he's lucky based off the ports and what Square Enix allows, he may give you the ability to play as certain other characters, Sid being one of them,
Oh,
Jill
yeah.
being another. But other than that, he said he's not doing too much more. The main team's been disbanded, and he's focusing on the new expansion.
I need to see what the best
He's doing his fucking work.
But we both know.
Yeah.
no buts about it.
Booty.
So, and that's from a recent interview because I follow that because this is the game I was most hyped for this year. And so far it hasn't let down. Albeit Tales of Arise I thoroughly enjoyed playing through.
Well, let's hope we can finish it before the new year.
This is stupid.
If I hard play I could.
It's a fire. We sent Calvin.
We did have to play every single day. With how much you like to fucking scavenger for shit, yeah, no, you'd have to play every day here.
More killing.
Fucking harpy lady over here.
No. Getting my groove back, right?
Oh,
That's more gil than the gil I randomly find.
right?
Watch out, moving up in the world.
I hold 2 fucking gil half the time. Did he just skip over like a girl?
Yes, he did.
Clive, you're good looking and all, but the hell?
What now?
Oi!
Minotaur, huh? Didn't have much time to react there. Let's lock on.
Yeah, become the monster you are.
Ooh, okay, that's wider than I thought it was.
I don't know, the theory that goes on in my head is because if this is a different time frame and all, this is entirely how all the fucking creatures were to begin in the first place, but why they're able to stay alive. After the human sacrifice of bodies, after so long. I.e. like how Mother had to sacrifice herself in order to become the Aeon that we know as Anna.
I still fucking hate how bad that is.
My wounds, boy. Well done, Torvald.
You're using
My wounds, boy.
Nope. I'm fucking around trying to get my limits, but I'm also messing up. Dodging the white hits because I'm dodging them too late.
But you're using magic to heal instead of your potions?
Yeah, I wanted to see how well Torgo's heal is.
Alright, not very well.
No.
It's a heal over time, so...
Guess I'll take this more seriously now, shall I?
Yes, sir.
I'm glad, like, you understand I'm just kind of pushing limits and figuring
Yeah,
shit
you're
out.
trying to figure out where you can...
Get away with shit.
This time.
I will say, try not to pull a mat and fall off the edge. You did that while playing Sonic yesterday, which was hilarious.
I'm not surprised.
What? Why the dots? I did that a lot, actually.
I dodged way too early because I was focusing on chat. Like, all things considering, if I'm hard focusing on the fight, I rarely get touched.
The point is that you had a good time. That's all that really matters. The effort.
I know. It was more fun to just fuck with it, and to be honest, it paid off much better to just do the way I did it.
Because the key thing is you don't want to use it as a crutch.
Well, I'm also kind of just learning my hitboxes, timing, and stuff. I've realized, like, the charge, you can just do it way too easy, too early on it.
There's a Ebony.
Oh, my chirpy girl.
Boy, you're gonna fall, baby.
But, like, all things considering, I got hit, what, once that entire fight? The second time around when I took it serious. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I thought I did pretty good.
Fairly well. KK for what?
Oh, no, I remembered that I could do it, but the thing is that stagger doesn't feel long enough to be worth trying to do, and then relying on it somehow getting smacked as it gets up.
I think you might be saying KK because of fucking... You going pee-pee?
Oh, okay. Like, in all fairness, too, if the pattern of the game's going right and I can just have other Aeons, and I guarantee I won't be able to switch between all of them, I'm honestly going to switch off of Garuda, because I don't really like her moveset. I don't like the claws, and the aerial doesn't feel very useful in most cases.
Shit, I forgot today was Sunday. Spoiler?
I'm saying, that's a prediction, Umi. I'm saying if we get other icon powers the way we got Garuda's, which odds are we will, based off the pattern, considering we are Ifrit, have Phoenix's powers, now have Garuda's powers, one can assume if we fight any other icons, we'll get him. It's called reasonable deduction and inference. You know, the thing I'm teaching my daughter. Odds are we will probably get more powers. And if we get...
I kind of base it like how it was in Tales of Arise, the way that you had all of those...
Titles,
and then,
Yeah.
of course, how you had the same thing for 10 when you're doing everybody's abilities. That is the only thing that made me lead to it in our last stream, was legitimately because of that.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to spoil anything, Umi. I'm just making inferences based off the pattern of the game so far.
Typical Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Well,
I've played enough RPGs to be able to predict some basic shit, dude. With comfortability. You have too, so I'm surprised you're acting like it's surprising. I don't really care about a mechanic spoiler if you don't. That don't bother me. Go ahead. I don't use that one. I think I will definitely upgrade this one.
Puppy booty. More pigs.
And then grab this, even though... Okay, yeah, I didn't know what the cap would be. I just had a feeling, no matter what, that we'd be getting other icon powers, and I'm probably going to switch off Garuda. If I'm being real with you, I don't particularly like Garuda's power kit at all. If I'm being honest, I think it's akin to being like daggers. Well, yeah, it's akin to being dual daggers. Tell me I'm wrong. And dual daggers have never been for me. I prefer being methodical, doing my big hits, pulling in and out, weaving in and out of a fight that way. I don't want to do a bunch of baby hits 1,000,001 times. I'm not saying Garuda's bad, she's just, it doesn't fit the way I like to play. Like, Phoenix has been great so far. It fits well for the way I like to play.
He says he hasn't found the third yet. Is that what I said? I haven't found a third. I actually feel good with... What?
Oh my god, that is not okay.
Huh?
It is what I thought it is. Push and right stick to switch targets, and it's still random.
Oh, that's dumb.
See? No, that is not okay, in my opinion. That needs to be changed. I don't like that. I would have...
I'm assuming finding a third, you mean the other thingamabob that you need for the creatures?
Icon, I'm assuming. Well, one can speculate we're gonna somehow, because it's in the achievements, get Rama's powers. Sid lets us borrow them or something.
I think Sid dies.
I don't know. You're possibly right.
With
There's no way in hell we're not getting Odin and Bahamut because they're showing up, you know what I mean? And odds are we're going to be fighting every fucking icon and their mother. And then I'm most definitely positive we're going to get Atlas's because there's an achievement for guarding with him, which, you know, I'm going to mess around with because it's going to remind me of Royal Guard from Devil May Cry.
Oh my lord.
And I'm going to fuck around with it.
Reminiscing of old games, I see.
Does that bother you?
Yes.
Why?
Because Dante.
I fucking love Dante. And I especially love Virgil.
We get it, you're fruity.
Nah, just time warping katana is, best life.
Dear God. What is wrong with you?
I don't know, why do you love me? Something's so wrong with me. That's what I mean. I went to press right to switch targets, like in Tales of Arise. And I did not switch targets like in Tales of Arise or any other JRPG. You need to die.
What?
Huge ass hitbox.
That was bull, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what.
See?
What the fuck?
Huge ass hitbox. Now you understand why I was fucking around, see? Okay. Time to take this serious. Yeah, that's fucking huge, that hitbox.
You were left with no choice.
I'll high potion this to be safe.
You know, they'll say that. It's probably your best
But
bet.
that bugs me. Like, that hitbox is massive, and I still can't quite get the timing right.
That'll help.
I love you too. Bitch. Have to make me actually focus on you because you're annoying in the fucking... I think that's my biggest gripe is that targeting, though. Like, if I'm being honest with you, the fact that I have to press and right stick... Oh, I finished that one already, huh? On to the next one. Red or blue? Red, right?
Yeah.
I think that's, like, the one thing that bothers me, too, is, like, that targeting is bad. So I honestly just kind of handle it like I handle a Devil May Cry, which is pay attention to everything and just hit what's closest to me. What you doing?
Man, I gotta figure out a way to...
Well, I know that. That I already knew. It kind of tells you that.
Gotta figure out a way to watch Jingle All the Way for Christmas.
But I appreciate the hint. That I already knew. I sat there and read through like a lot of the like the tips and stuff they give you at the beginning. Because she had fallen asleep, so I took the time to read the extra like lore tidbits and stuff.
I only fell asleep for like, what, 30 minutes?
Mm-mm. You woke up for a little bit, but fell back. I ended it that
You
night.
ended it.
Yeah, and then you re-snuggled and we went back to bed.
Who's the good boy?
I need to give him pets after this.
Yes, lots of pets.
I could probably spend 8 hours just petting Torgal.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Him to be the good boy.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
You can try.
Fucking dragoons.
You
You know, Kane has already given me a nasty taste with you motherfuckers. I can't stand any of y'all. Y'all can burn. You know, like I had said, I think it was in the first season that we played. I wonder how many times the voice actors for Hugo and Amicia accidentally almost said...
Dude, you had to say fucking Dragoon.
I tell you, dragoons! They're the only bastards I know that know
Oh,
jump.
and a fucking wyvern. Cool story, bro.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Go sacrifice yourself.
And Rama.
That's because they like to sacrifice
Sid being
you.
true bro.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. Prepared to even the odds. Any objections?
Nah, you're cool with me, Sid.
I'll take the
Drop some booty!
take the dragoon.
Fucking dragoon.
I dodged too early. They aren't hard at all. You know, I think I should just deal with this wyvern real quick.
That's because they want a bite of your ass! Ooh, your shit's getting taken out. Ooh.
I know, because I'm not paying attention to the dumbass.
One down, one to go.
No, I know. I'm not focusing. I'm also getting a little bit slow on reflexes. You know why.
Well, yeah, you're not sober.
That's fine. It's more fun this way. At least I'm not angry, right?
Yep. I tell you, fuck these dragoon boys, man. Burn them all! You're gonna be like fucking King Burn, where you belong. Y'all belong in hell with him. As far as I recall, he's still a bad guy in Dissidia. And you get hit.
I should play Dissidia, shouldn't I? I have it.
There's more than one, isn't there?
I think it's an. I don't know how Dissidia is done. If I'm being honest with you.
Fuck your double jump. Why, I hate dragoons. I've had my experience with you way too much.
I thought I had cooldown. Oh.
On your knees.
Bitch. Cool story, bro.
Cheap magic tricks by dragoons of 4. Let's come down. You get you dumb fuck.
Your wish is my command, Sid. Yeah, I'm noticing as I'm drinking more and more, my reactions are getting a little slower. But that's fine. That's half the fun, honey.
Toto Mandale! Level
Imperial
up.
Link.
Come on.
To be fair, that would require that Dragoon to know who Sid is. And they didn't really feel like he did.
I don't know if I consider that flying. That's still jumpy.
Yeah, but lightning can hit whether you're in the air or not.
course. He's bleeding. Stop! No!
I like Gav.
Bitch, get out my way! Tackle him!
Thunder Punch, go! Yeah, you go, Torgal.
That's best boy. He's hanging on by, yep.
Give me your hand!
He's slipping. He's slipping. Don't let him.
Help me.
No, don't freeze.
Why?
I've got you.
Now's not a time to be fucking
Daydreaming.
thinking of your fucking brother, you twat.
Torgal is best Super Wolfie besides Red 13.
Red! I love me some red. I love me some Kate Sith too, man.
Right?
That's me!
That is you.
Stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
I don't give a fuck, I'll smack you on the wound.
I know you will.
Stupidity.
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground.
Rosaria.
You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? It was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
And a cigar sounds good right about now.
Hell yeah, nice fat one.
We should get one at some point.
I thought you were gonna fucking. We'll probably get there within the new year then.
Yeah, order
You wanted to
some.
get a box, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank God.
You know who he reminds me of? Sinbad from Atlantis. Is it Sinbad is his name?
I don't remember.
But the blonde guy from Atlantis. You know who I'm talking about. The main character.
Milo?
Is it Milo? No, not the one with the glasses, the other one. I'd have to remember. I'd have to look it up, honey. I also don't want to get copyrighted right now.
Right. Chocobo!
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria.
Okay with your Organization 13 bullshit?
I think he hid in a monastery. That's why he's wearing those robes. Those are monk robes.
Back to where it all began.
Yeah, that's got to be his brother. Yep.
How beautiful he is.
He must be stopped.
He thinks he lost his brother. They both, I'm pretty sure, think they lost each other, not realizing
Yeah.
they're both alive. Very much so. What a handsome young man he's become.
Right? So
But
I
all
was
I can hear is when he was just a little boy. I hear
Yeah.
Hugo.
Hugo and Amicia.
Spitting great gouts of fire you was like a bleeding volcano.
And of course, Jill Bean, Amicia, the voice
You think I'm
actress.
having you up?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Jill.
Yep.
Walter, you fool.
Fly, you fool. That's all I can think.
Fool!
Gandalf.
No, I'm thinking of Excalibur from Soul Eater.
Yeah.
When he says fool!
Yeah, I'm thinking of Gandalf. Fly, you fool. I would love to play some Soul Calibur.
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Yeah, there's something else. Oh my god, that blonde-headed fool. Oh, I love him. He is easily one of my favorite characters from this, besides fucking Granny over here.
Yeah.
Do you want?
You got new
Wonders
stuff?
weighing me down.
Bastard sword.
That was grotesque. Hooray. I'll drink a little bit of this tea.
The price on that, holy shit. I should probably buy it. That's for builds. Yeah,
You
fuck
gotta
it.
fucking sell fucking Matty Booty.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah.
Finished,
I
are
don't
you?
think I'll buy a high potion.
You'll find them on the ground.
Yeah.
Like you always
I
do.
bought the potions just to be safe.
You can never be too safe.
Okay, so stage replay.
Oh man, do space replay, do we?
Collect forgotten items, earn AXP or and AP or retry missed achievements.
Hey, that's cool though.
I like that.
For at least being able to retry for achievements.
Arcade
Hell
mode.
Yeah. See,
Previous
look at what
can
he was
be
doing.
scored on your execution. The battle techniques, the higher score, the better your overall. Time limit is assigned.
Is my BDs in our box?
Yeah, both of them are.
Yeah, they sleepy.
They're cuddling.
No, my sleepy heads. See, it was such a great idea that, again, I saved that box and used the blanket that you got from your job. I knew they'd like it because it's something warm.
So it looks like they gave just like speedrun challenges, hunt for bosses.
That's cool.
It's cool. Oh.
Koopo!
Even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
So drink it in, Koopa.
I'm sure it's said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest. And that they never reveal themselves to humans.
My favorite Moogles are from Kingdom Hearts with the big ass nose.
That nectar of the bode.
Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Koopo! You seek death!
It's your funeral, not mine. And I'll pour a glass out since you're too wimpy to drink.
Good day. Or is it not?
He can drink chalky milk. Ah, this brings me back to the old days.
I believe you will find
Da na 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 na.
I'm aware.
You wish to study the tones?
Well, yeah. He keeps, like, information, honey.
That's cool.
People of interest. That's how I found out about... Where's that dumb bitch? Nope.
Annabella. A poor mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck her, dude.
Indeed, the two are cousins.
I want to see her burn.
But did you see? Indeed, the two are cousins. The Archduke. See, that's how I found that out. Because I was doing like a little snooping through like all the reading stuff.
Burn, bitch. Your greed for fucking power, you deserve the pits of hell.
Okay, I'm assuming I got new music.
I want to hear some fanfare, goddammit. Oh, don't tell me that. Lie to me. Tell me it gets better. I like this bitch.
Oh yeah, she's probably manipulating a lot of things in the background.
I want to sacrifice her. God damn it, Prime.
Hi, Prime. Welcome in, bro.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive.
Her hair doesn't look so jet black anymore. Poor thing.
So are you.
Hi, pretty girl.
I can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Kaya told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me. How did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate.
Hey.
Rosaria
Pierogi.
lost her leaders.
Have to turn
The
off
duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom
Black
saw
man
our weakness and
with
tried to
squinty
protect
eyes.
us. They killed the men. Captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
Oh, squinty eyes because of the damn
Some
light.
meant
It's
to have
squinty eyes
their
because of
fun
the
with
fan.
me
But I
before
want the
the end.
dark.
But the end
But I
never
cannot
came.
see.
That?
My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all
You
happened
need the
so
light on?
fast.
No.
We were
I'm
told
telling you
that
to
the
look.
Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest
The fuck?
crusade.
The disorder
They
after
gave
who?
me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or
What was the person's name? I'm so confused.
see my countrymen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
After the guy who was a D-head?
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Buy him back from the gulag.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When to that night.
That looks a lot like Joshua.
Bloody man. He spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you.
That looks like it would be the Future X6 version of him.
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Ew!
Sorry.
I believe it.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
It was nice to see him game, though, the game that he talks about the most. And Lost Odyssey is a very pretty looking game, too, for the time that it was
It's
around.
very traditional Square Enix, that's for sure.
Yes. And it makes it beautiful.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am
Something you should be doing, Maddie.
hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Yeah, maybe you'll learn how to
I have
cook.
3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
But yeah, I've never got a chance to actually watch,
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Yeah, you probably would do a lot more than just burn down. Somehow you'd cause an explosion without a pressure cooker. Yeah, I know, everyone calls him my nickname for him. They don't even know where it comes from.
everyone knows now I call him Maddie.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Does he pull it out of his ass?
Pretty much.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy
Prime
creatures.
Julio comes in and call me Dylan.
Fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards. Told Kenneth I was hankering after some eggs. Oh, I've been looking forward to these all day.
I wish I could sprint.
I just love the chocobos.
Then you're gonna love 13 too when I can get them as teammates.
Chocobos!
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and...
Right.
13.2, when you do your deck formations, the third party member is different enemies, and you can tame the different colored variants of the Chocobos. And they have different skills and different rules.
Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil.
So you can literally just have a deck formation of nothing but Chocobos and then your two characters.
Why?
Chocobo!
Too late.
Moving heaven and earth.
Yeah.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild berries.
You gotta remember, I've played almost every Final Fantasy at least to some degree. The exception being 15.
I must do the same eventually.
Wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived.
Oh, Chocolina.
Still elude you?
She's also the shopkeeper in
I'm afraid so.
World of Final Fantasy, if you don't know. She's the shopkeeper there too.
Sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else.
So you'll get to see her in that. I personally feel it's excellent. I quite like it a lot.
Thank you.
It's like Final Fantasy somewhat meets like a creature collector, and it's excellent, in my honest opinion. Would I say like... True. I'll put it this way. I own it on Steam and Xbox, and I believe PlayStation as well.
What?
World of Final Fantasy.
No, the one I'm excited for is Strangers. I can't wait to play with you!
I can't wait either, but he's asking me about it. Because he was talking about Chocolina, who appears in 13.2 as the keeper. And ironically, if you don't know Umi, Chocolina is the chocobo from what you call its head in 13.
I don't know, the only thing I know about Chocobo Keeper is Clasco.
But the point of it is she reappears in World of Final Fantasy. She's one of the shopkeepers you deal with. Saz, yeah, I couldn't remember his damn name. Because then you have Crybaby, Hope, Chocolina.
Chocobo!
It's the chocobo from Saz's head. Yeah, Crybaby Hope is what I call him. But she's a shopkeeper. She's a special type of chocobo. But she's a shopkeeper for 13.2 is where you're introduced to her, and then she's also a shopkeeper in World of Final Fantasy.
The hideaway is quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me.
Yeah, I know.
You've witnessed it for yourself.
And the only good character out of that entire list is Lightning.
And you will always have a place with us, should you desire.
Where's Sora?
Oh, you're talking, the other really good character, the black-haired chick, Fang. Yeah. She's cool too. But everyone else I could give or take less. It was the Answer Prime, you nerd. Still an excellent series. I'll probably be playing that at some point. Because I know Mia's gonna want to watch me play it, aren't you?
User.
Ben's OP nerf now. I just fucking think it's honestly just ass. Much rather that. The only problem, the only thing that bugs me with 13 is I can't play it off my PlayStation. It's not backwards compatible for 13, 13.2 and Lightning Return, so that'll have to be done off my Xbox, meaning I need a headset. So it won't really catch her voice in it very well, sadly.
Unless I'm laying on your lap.
Ooh, baby.
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along.
What's wrong with you?
Everything.
I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back.
That's what bugs me, because I have a PS3 Prime. I don't own those specifically, but I can stream at least my PS3. But it still runs the same issue, because like I like the built-in mic on the PS5 controller, because it picks up Mia's voice, so you can like, as I record and export it, like you can hear it.
That's booty.
Is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
So like you can hear it in the stream and everything. Like, it's not, like, too big of a deal, because I can do it either off of Steam or off my, Xbox. You know what I mean? Hey, I ain't getting into this. If you want to pick a fight with her and die, that's between you and her. I get punched enough. I don't need to, like, add to it.
That should be enough.
But, like, I own the entire franchise for Final Fantasy on both Steam and on my PlayStation, so. The only issue is I just don't own 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns because they don't allow it for the PS5, so that would have to be done off my Xbox or Steam.
There you are. And? All safe and sound.
Yeah, we do have quite a beautiful game collection, not counting the 3DSs I own as well.
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
His brother knows he is about to get an S-whooping.
When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Fair.
Worried about me?
I slowly...
The only thing he worries about is his research.
Pick up games on sale through, like, Fanatical and Humble. So I pick up, like, a lot of games for, like, really dirt cheap Prime. But Final Fantasy is one of my favorite series and has a lot of meaning for me, so... It's why I've been, like, wanting to stream the whole franchise from Mia.
I know it's not much.
It's the same thing, Mia and I plan on having me stream all of Tales as well, because it's meaningful for her, and I enjoy Tales a lot.
I wish I could offer you some fruit, too.
Can't wait till
You're
you
not
get
likely to thank me if I do.
Abyss for
Still.
fucking PS2.
We'll grow
Yeah.
something worth eating one of these days, and when we do,
I'm just gonna work my way back. I think Basteria will be the next one I stream. Yeah, I already own a Moomy. I own every single Final Fantasy on Steam at the current moment that's available. kind of wish Sturgis Cerberus was there, but I have to buy a special thing to stream my PS2, so I gotta figure out everything I need for streaming that. Play what?
Sorry, will it be?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry you gotta wait. You can play most of them off my PlayStation if you want. Your account's on here.
Yeah, but then my annoying ass has to sign in if I want to fucking stream 4, because I need to get another fucking playthrough up of that.
Okay, so does Stormcry not have a refinement? Guess I'm gonna make Stormcry just to have it for my collection. You need a special adapter, and the one I have, the VGH or whatever the fuck it's called to HDMI does not work for it. I need a higher end one. My capture card will run it to me, I just need a higher end HDMI converter. And I do not have that.
Anything else?
She is tired, but I streamed partly to help her get tired.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Granny calling him the fuck out.
Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
I'm on my second one and I'm still comfortable.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. My best work, but it'll do.
Okay, so I have a Gyre Blade.
That it? Fine.
I just changed it. Now I'm off of that, so this is the next best I have. Oh, I'm glad you came to join us, Prime. I really appreciate it.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
At some point, Prime, I'm going to be starting Yakuza as well. That way Mia can see it, because I introduced her to Kiryu finally.
Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
When he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Right? Especially if the stuff I've heard is true, it's going to be sad.
Ready.
Kiryu is definitely one of the best characters in that franchise. Gav is my bestie, yo. Let's hope he's not another, Zephyr.
No! Why?
Gonna die, aren't I?
I hope you step on a Lego, you fucking dick.
Where am I stepping on a Lego when they don't exist in the house for the most part?
They do.
Where?
By your son.
Oh shit, you're right.
Fuck you, bitch.
No, be nice to me. You thought you loved me.
I do love you, but I hope you step on a Lego.
No, be nice.
We don't have any in the house. What the fuck do you think you fucking...
I'm banning all Legos henceforth.
You gotta tell it to Arrow.
I will.
Because he sends you Legos too.
He does.
What kind of dumbass steps on a D4?
Bro, the goat heads out here are worse than DD4s. I don't even need to step on a Lego to have fucking torture.
It's been 13 years.
But this breeze.
What kind of dumbass leaves their dice on the floor?
Just as I remember it.
The dumbass that's sloppy?
Oh, people like Mikey.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. And get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid.
Jill reminds me so much of Erica.
Afraid to go back.
God damn it.
I know.
I gotta make sure she's okay. That don't say how much I fucking don't care about her. Looks like she went to Venice today.
That's awesome. Italy?
Thanks to you.
What? No, beach.
Oh,
She went to the beach, baby. She's back in California.
okay.
Yep. Still gorgeous as ever.
We should press on.
See?
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Okay. There's a quest here. Wish I could examine the rest, see if there's any quests laying around, you know what I mean?
God damn it.
What?
Hate that shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be altering my brain.
There are some quests that are missable that do not have that. That have a different trigger requirement. There's actually quite a few missable items. I don't know what you are, but I'm picking a fight with you.
You'll have to press pause and walk through the rest of that.
Ichiban is actually really good. I'm kind of glad they have Ichiban. He's definitely one of the better of the newer characters.
There it goes. I named my horse Mayo. Mayonnaise.
Where? What? Where's Mike? Punch him in the face. Yeah. You're talking a man who erased his name, right? I watched someone play through it. I have to pick it up when I can afford it.
hanging out over here. Love it.
That thing was tanky. But we did it, Pa. So, guess I'll go explore out because I don't want to miss anything. Like, I do understand I can just pick up the shit I miss on the second playthrough, you know what I mean, through Final Fantasy Plus, but... Oh yeah, I do owe Torgal like 300 pets.
Be the good boy.
Totamanale. Come here, Torgal. Get your good boy pets. Good boy. Doing the big goods.
Be the good boy.
Doing the big kills. Being the big usefuls. Unlike the Umis. Yeah, So what are you being lazy about, besides your normal? Oh, you are evil! Thought I could go up and pet him like in Wild Hearts. I was sorely disappointed.
They done fucked you up.
Wait, Umi clean something and do what he needs to do? Wow, you're asking for a lot, hon. I'm just gonna tell Mom. I'm gonna be that guy. Like, Mom. And then Mom and I are gonna laugh at you. I feel like there's gonna be like a hunt or something here later. You know, like the big ass targets they often put in. Okay, so he cannot heal past, like, an actual full heal. He can heal up your bar a little. That's the one that heals over time. But he can't heal you. Gotta use potions.
That's hilarious.
What?
What if your debit/credit card had a yearly wrap-up like Spotify?
They never finished.
You bought 243 Crunchwrap Springs. You frequently bought Taco Bell at 2 a.m. You spent $753 on coffee this year.
You and I both know you'd be like, you got called out. Just not coffee.
Typical. Bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I kind of want to punch him.
What now? What did I miss?
This pompous ass.
I wasn't listening to him because I don't want to get fucking gamer rage.
Shit talking to me like I'm illiterate because I'm branded.
Because he's got a tiny dick, that's why. Can't even please his wife right. That
You're
sounds like
still
a
watching?
him problem.
Are you still watching?
Yeah, I'm still watching. I just wasn't listening to fucking stupid people.
Do
You're
it.
doing quests. I don't like listening to dumb people like him.
That's a no for me, dog. Is it just you now?
Lend me your strength.
That's what I don't like.
God damn it, dude.
That hitbox range?
You're pissing me off.
I think I just dodged that a little too early. If I'm being honest.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Ooh.
I just have to check on Instagram. Ooh, it's a pretty kitty. here to annoy you. My pierogi.
Okay, can't kill the chocobos. I'm not trying to get fucking blasted by wildlife again. Pierogi! What's my pierogi doing? Hey, my hands are rated E for everyone. I mean, I don't give a fuck if it's those or someone else. They're gonna fuck with me. Right? No, you get back over here. You guys picked the fight in the first place. Oh, your ancestors did. Now you can reap the reward. Getting tired, honey?
No, not fully.
Yeah, I'm already aware. Contrary to belief, I don't really take that much damage. Only if I'm goofing off or, in this case, very, very fucking sluggish. For reasons that I cannot say.
Keep consuming. You're not fully intoxicated yet.
I timed that terribly wrong.
You're doing good against Big Easy over here.
I would love some deep dish pizza right now. Okay, he hit me on that.
But did he deserve it? Oh, honey, I found you.
Cool. But it's not wrong.
I love you.
Like, go fuck yourself, but it's not wrong.
Oh, that's a classic.
A picture she found. She's not like wrong. Like, it would be me if I shaved my beard. I'd look scrawny and baby faced like you and me.
He's got a little facial hair. Unless we shaved it.
Gotta get that peach fuzz in line.
You're such a dick, babe.
Martha's Rest.
Who need what now?
That's one of our ended. He's not one of ours. You the stable master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
Where is he pulling this from?
Right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crowned with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
How do you pronounce the greens?
Geisho. Why?
Because I never knew how to pronounce them. I just called them greens.
Yep, Geisho. Don't trust you guys anymore. Just wanted to be friends, and you're like, nah. So now they're.
That's a no for me, dog.
Now I have trust issues with you guys, and you're gonna find out.
I don't know if Matt got the picture.
I don't know if he did either. He's not saying anything in chat. Cat might have had his tongue. Are you upset about something, Matt? Is that why it's only amusing and not funny, considering I was picking on myself with that picture?
He just doesn't get it. Like, has he not seen you prior?
He's seen me with a goatee and a beard. I would think so. He's known me for 16 fucking years.
Yeah, but has he seen you without the facial hair?
Yes!
Well then...
That's why I said he has seen me with all of it. He's known me for 16 years. He also knows when I was blonde, brown, and, don't remember the other color. Well, white now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were all hot then, too. Instead of looking like a baby. As bad as you think you were cradle robbing when you're looking at a picture of me when I'm 26!
Oh, where you look like you're 5?
I'm sorry I didn't age until I hit my 30s. I didn't ask for this. Shut up, Maddie! You can look at 12 all the time, even with your facial hair.
Like, she's not wrong. You do look mad young, bro.
For being almost to your 40s, you surely are young looking.
That's a blessing and a curse in me.
You're gonna get carded all the fucking time?
But then you at least
But
be
no one
like,
could
people
guess
will be
your
like,
age.
people will be like, how you look so young? And you can be like, tell them, because you're fabulous.
Because he hides from people.
Oh, God.
What?
I don't.
Ching! Just stick your sword in his ass.
Yes, ma'am.
How about you? Who does that?
You know what? How about that? Bitch. Why?
And look, I have some tissues. Does he get tissue?
I feel like at this point it's kind of just bullying. What do you think, honey?
Because you're a bully.
Learn
Who
from
are
the
you?
best. You.
What?
I learned from the best. You.
No.
You are a bully.
You always say that I'm toxic.
You're toxic.
Therefore, you are the only bully here.
You can be a toxic bully. I don't know who lied to you. But you might want to double check the credentials to tell you this shit.
Because I'm not. I'm only toxic.
I'm really starting to play this like it's Devil May Cry, if you can't tell.
But it's not!
It feels like it.
But it's not! You wish it was. You wish they would give you a nice new one. All I read was, I am Maddie, I seek death. That's it.
I am Matthias. I want to cease to exist.
What the
Every day we be shuffling. Do 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 do. Okay, I need to stop before I get copyrighted by like Red Foo or something. Because he ain't popular anymore, relevant, so he may copyright me. I love you, honey.
I love you too.
I know you put up with my stupid shit, don't you? Wish chests were still more visible.
Tell them to appear out of nowhere.
Here lie to me. Thought he was brave, really wasn't.
You writing eulogy?
Yep. No one ever said you claimed it either, motherfucker. So if you're gonna fact check accurately, bitch. Trying to fact check me. No one ever claimed you said you were brave.
Trying to be and being brave are two different things.
Stay down.
Yes, ma'am. Love you too. That's a low bar, sir. I'm pretty sure my fucking cats are smarter than 3/4 of the people at your job, too.
I say everybody.
Like, my kitten has more intelligence in one of her paws than most of the people you work with. Facts. Not that you're complaining.
But no one's allowed to just walk in.
Exactly. Honestly, Gerda's Claw just reminds me of Nero. I think that's everything.
I think so, but I could be wrong.
Watch, there'll be like some lone chest sitting in a bush that I can't see because they don't fucking mark it.
Not surprising.
A lot, I already know. I don't like how very not marked the chests are. Or noticeable.
I don't care what your orders are. You keep that sword, bitch.
Pretty sure I could bury you.
Not you being a tough ass.
Yeah, it bugs me a lot because you can miss certain chests in this game.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Very good, sweet spook.
Oof.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the system they give us.
It's not like any of us local can afford a bear.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, I really like this. So, this is someone's art for Sora.
That's great. Mexican Day of the Dead, huh?
Well, that's what Coco is. And if, what I remember seeing is that you get to travel to the other side with Miguel.
It'll be interesting. I don't know what they're going to do for Kingdom Hearts 4.
If it weren't for that mark.
Other than that it's announced, as far as I know.
Anything catch your eye? I wanted one of those. A fair trade. I wanted one of those.
Well, I wish they'd take that thing from Tails. The whole just sell things that are valuable that are just for selling only.
Yeah.
So you could just quick sell.
Your favorite lady popped up on my stuff.
Who?
That white bitch.
The cook one?
Yeah.
Sorry, well, cook is being kind.
That's an insult.
Who's asking? And why they have an Imperial bearer with them? For protection.
She's not a cook.
Which hopefully won't be needed.
She's a
If you can advise me on the safest route to the west. It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it might not end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Hey, pierogi. Pierogi.
Follow me.
My rogue. Why am I chunky?
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at
your
it.
stinky breath.
But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
She does, because I went to go give her a kiss.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Stink breath.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative to thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's
Ay,
safe.
don't they? You're getting so big,
We
baby.
both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find out.
It was good, honest work. There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Climbing down where it came up from.
I don't care.
Christ, dude, it takes forever to get down these fucking things. Why don't they have a fucking jump sequence like in fucking...
Tails?
Yes!
Come on.
There he is.
Aha! Totamanele?
Totamanele!
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all.
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slabbering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. I'm sorry for
I need that
asking
shirt.
you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
We were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday. You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Did you read it? Well, you rest well, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm sorry, what does the last one say?
Fingering. I believe it says mucking, stacking, packing, pecking, or peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering.
You know, they could have came up with a better... Never mind.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard? We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished. We'd be delighted. Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Nervous.
They have, either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dote out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces. Not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes,
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness, the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
My baby.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Solwise Bay.
The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
That shit.
Yeah. That's true.
Where'd you get these turnips?
Fresh cuts, get you fresh cuts.
Oh.
Okay, honey? What time is
I
it?
knew that children were tested, then bearers' fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
You can't expect to know everything, though.
That's enough.
Finished.
Okay. believe you're right.
The door has a higher. It's better. Defense is high. Wait. Get over here.
Feels like that, right?
Sorry.
I'm not mad, baby. It feels like that, though, doesn't it?
Very much so.
I love you.
I love you too.
At least they're not as crazy as the Adamant toys in fucking FF13. Fucking big ass bastards.
Some of them are like more than 50 times like your size majority of the time.
Well, they're ancient turtles, and I think it just depends on which Adamant toys you fight. Damn, why'd you let it run from you, me?
Damn, that's gotta suck.
Oh, it just makes me, like, I think it just depends on how old the Adamant toys is. You know what I mean? Because turtles keep growing. If you don't know. They don't stop growing.
The more I know. Another fun fact today.
Mm-hmm. You didn't have a choice but to fight him. Yeah, the Adamant toys in 13 were exceptionally brutally hard. And you needed to fight them to craft the ultimate weapons if you had intention of doing so. Hey, pretty girl. Because you need the Hexadraquano, or whatever the fuck the damn item is called, to craft the ultimate weapon, and they only came from the Adamant toys. Technically, that's where you get the vast majority of your leveling. You can beat them in that area. Ooh, that hurt. You can definitely beat them when you run into them. You just have to level there. Yeah, yes, the steps. Because that's the area where you power level to get to cap. It's the main leveling area. Different parts of it unlock as you do certain hunts. And it gets better for EXP grinding. Ow, careful with your death mittens, baby. I did get you got pointy danger mittens and you're tiny, but they still hurt, princess. Yeah, you can kill them before endgame. Hate to break it to you, it can be done. It requires you to do some of the hunts that you unlock and you get more areas, and then there's an area that you can literally max out almost everything. With the exception of the very last tier, which you get for beating near the final boss. It just takes a bit of time. That grind, no matter what, completing your decks out take ridiculous amount of time. no matter what you did. But yes, we are talking the same area. Yeah, because 100%ing it required you to fucking go fight the final hunt like 3 different times because you needed the stupid clock to even S-rank it. That much I remember. It was stupid. But yeah, no. You can beat the Adamantice earlier. There's especially an abuse with Alexander to do it. To make it even easier, so you can do it way earlier than intended. But it used Alexander to do it. Alexander, if you summoned him and then, I forget, do his finisher, like, early, he could insta-stagger the, tortoise, if you knew what you were doing. So people would just use Alexander to cheese it. You gotta remember, I played the shit out of it. There was another cheese using Cain and Bahamut as well, but I don't remember how that one worked. But Alexander had an instant stagger if you used him right. On the tortoises, because he could hit both legs and insta-stagger both legs. And then what you would do is use Hope and Doom. Or whatever it is. Yeah. Well, like, this strategy a lot of people don't know about. But you could use Vanilla and Doom as long as you dropped them. So you would use Alexander, drop the tortoise, and then just repeatedly cast Doom and hope it worked. But if it worked, or Def or whatever the fuck it's called, Def actually worked on those tortoises, and it would just insta-kill the tortoise for you. It was a cheesy way to farm it, and it required a lot of restarting, but you could do it that way if you wanted to. It's no different from fucking FF7 and zombifying. It's no different from FS7 and zombifying everything and then just using healing items on it to kill it all. It's literally the exact same premise. Yeah, but it still worked. That's the fact of the matter. It's one of the rare times Def was actually any good in any of the Final Fantasies. But I forget, sometimes you forget, I play a lot of Final Fantasy religiously. It's one of my favorite series. That's what I thought. But yeah, that's the strat most people employ to deal with them early. The brown one is what aggroed to me, though. Not even the blue one, it was the brown one. I don't think they like me. Oh, well, I don't care. I'll kill him. I need the EXP. I don't like to be touched either by most things, but people still want to touch me. Only one allowed to is this Bun Bun. It was a flying crap. I gave it flying lessons so it could understand. And I am aware you... I'd say maybe at most 10% into the game, Chris. 10 or 12%, give or take. I know it's not a very long game if you skip all side quests. But I know you can magic burst, by the way, Umi, in between every attack, but I can't do that. It hurts my hand, so I don't do that. I just don't do it because it hurts my hand too much. Oh, he ran too far away. I see what you mean. That's actually kind of mildly annoying that that's a thing. Now I understand what you mean. That's actually very annoying. Oh, it'll happen to me. I can guarantee it after that. Like, I can almost guarantee it's gonna happen. But now I know what you're talking about. It's still a fairly big size, it just means I just kite him in a fucking circle next time. Okay. Hi, pierogi. There you go. Singe trigger window, okay. Details. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. What are you doing in bed? Go lie down, Poggy. Okay, I'm back.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder. That's enough.
Itty bit. Oh. You know, mighty bit.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Fuck. Every time I offer you this Slim Jim, you don't like it, so.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me with the pain. I beg you. All right. You fate. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
You're being ferocious.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
Reminds me of the Fruit of Helgen in a lot of ways.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see.
Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means.
Oh, the one from Arrow?
Past mending.
Yeah, they all have been really good.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
I believe it, yeah. Those, I'm glad Arrow sent those. They've been really enjoyable.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
That's heartbreaking. Welcome back.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
They better let Sid smoke in fucking 7 Remake.
But you didn't come here to compare war wills.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl back in the day.
Yeah, the PlayStation version's not bad. Xbox, I'm not sure. I like the streaming on the PlayStation at least. A lot better than Xbox.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'll save you. Just a conceited old fool.
Oh, I don't know.
Forging their own futures.
Honestly, I don't ever watch through that. I usually watch through my phones.
With my own. And if no brother wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
Damn.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself. I'll try. Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. But I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep men waiting. Ta-ra then. I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his own life behind. They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there.
You want something done right, you don't send a...
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting him. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. We have to find him.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works. Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff and now I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my fish. It's just a short climb down.
I can't promise.
Just promise. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of boxes. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable... see I'm busy here.
What do you want?
Just doing some side quests. Probably gonna call it soon and come lay with you.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never know.
Let's make you for the marshes then.
You barely have to step out.
I'm gonna finish up the 2 quests and then yeah, I'm gonna call it for the night.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
We never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found...
Thanks. But if I'm honest...
Right. I'll keep hold of it. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed.
Love you, honey.
I'll be fucked if I'm...
There you are, Clive.
Well branded.
Only what was left of him.
Let me see that.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then?
No. I mean, I've only wished those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and stopped letting the bearer go about without a brand. Won't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say.
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Ah, you crap. Thank you.
Respect what Clive did there. He faked the bearer's death to protect him.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well,
Yours, I presume.
you found it! Any longer out in the sun and my cat...
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without... There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little...
Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna save and call it for the night. I hope everyone has a good night.